It's the end of 2019, and there are talks about a new virus that is potentially going to be very dangerous and very disruptive. Somehow people don't take that seriously. Fast forward 3 months and the world is in shock and panic about what COVID-19 is doing. Welcome back, Wolfers. This week we are going to talk about something that became extremely popular, extremely renowned exactly as a consequence of coronavirus. We're going to leave aside all the implications and social considerations about what happened with COVID-19. Rather, we're going to focus on something that has become incredibly important. It's always been, but obviously COVID-19 accelerated this significantly, and that is resilience. Now, the way we want to look at this today is by asking ourselves a simple question. What if risks, pretty much of any nature that could affect our supply chain operations, could in reality be our biggest opportunity, our biggest unlock? Effectively, what we want to talk about is how risks turn supply chains into more resilient ones, and how this resilience effectively translates into growth overall for the company. So how do we achieve this very ambitious objective? Well, first of all, you need to map your vulnerabilities. So basically understand where your operations could effectively break should anything happen. I mean, I'm talking here about geopolitical tensions, I'm talking about disruptions such as COVID-19 or any other pandemic, natural disasters, pretty much anything that you might think of as a potential risk or threat to your supply chain continuity. And once you have done that, you want to make sure that you find margin gaps that you can close quickly. Second thing to do is to run resilience sprints. So effectively understanding how quickly you can shift sourcing, adjust lead times, and meet unexpected demand. Finally, you might want to do something that is really a bit counterintuitive, which is measuring growth through disruption. And effectively that means measuring and tracking how you scale in chaos rather than just in code. As you can imagine, we could be talking about this topic for hours and hours, and probably that still wouldn't be enough. What I'm sharing here with you is very high level, but this topic is extremely fascinating. I've been myself directly involved in managing many situations of forced resilience during extreme tensions, extreme shocks to supply chains that I was responsible for. What I'm trying to say is that there is so much more to it that we really had to put together something for you, which is a resilience to growth guide that you find in the description of this video. You find a link to download it entirely free of charge. So please go and have a look, use it as much as you want. Feel free to have a chat with us about it. And last but not least, please leave a like or comment. Let us know that you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, or if you found the guide useful. Don't forget to also share all of this within your network. And last but not least, please subscribe to the channel, because this way you'll always be up to date with everything that goes on in the Wolf practice. With that said, I look forward to talking to you all next week.